Hello everybody and welcome back to Cows vs Vikings. So, had a little bit of a glitch. I was trying to play this level and I went with a mage setup and I tried an arrow setup and there wasn't enough damage being done basically to get past. There's a couple of Trojan horses that come out. And then I tried with the mage setup and it absolutely lagged my computer to pieces and I lost the level because of that. So I was like, okay, we're going to start again. I'll restart my computer and we'll just restart the episode. You don't want to see all my stupid failed runs, do you? So, maybe some of them. What I am thinking is that maybe I need a few more points before I tackle this level. So what I might want to do is get enough points together that I could maybe get a couple of the trees completed. Maybe a full mage and a full artillery tree with a little bit of extras for the old chillers, maybe something like that. So I'm thinking that to do that, I might want to go and do some hard levels. So I think we still have some hard levels that we haven't done on this island. So I think we did hard on this one. We didn't do Merlin. Merlin's a pain. Haven't showed you Merlin yet though. We haven't done hard on this level, but we do have a lot more points now. So we might be able to do a little bit more over here with... now, there's armored reserves. So the heavily armored, then a wizard. The wizard setup I've actually got at the moment would be fine. So let's try it. Zoom the scene in and out with your mouse. I will do that. Oh, yes. It was armored reserves, but it was... Okay. Exit we go. We've got more points now, so I want to refund all my points and put them all into archery. And as many as I can then into... this one. You have to take all of them, so... In fact, am I going to get as far as ballistas? Possibly not. So why don't I just take all of these except for that last one. Take them up to about here, so extra range and all this sort of archer this, archer that. Poisoning their arrows is useful, right? Shotgun maybe. Maybe we'll leave those. We'll get these. Make the freezers really good. Because we can get a long way down these chains, look. Extra point of damage. Snow gun may turn the cow into a snowman. Injure the cow with icy spikes. But I think if we just go most of the way down. See, the snow gun and the ice well, I think they're like higher tier, and that's a higher tier thing. So we won't get that for ages. That might have been a useful one, but I think doing that will be probably our best bet. Okay, so let's go. Let's go do this thing. They'll both be cheaper as well, which is important. So look how much cheaper they are. So 38 for that. 38 for that. And just have lots and lots of archers around the place. So, yeah, that's okay. That should be alright for my first wave anyway. I'll bring them in. The upgrades will be cheap as well. I can also smush them with my hammer thing. Which might be useful to get a bit of money together to get some extra archers in. Oh, cheat. Going that way. Absolute cheat. Nicely done, archers. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, I'm losing it here. I think I needed to do this slightly differently. These guys go quite fast there. I could slow them down there. Another slow tower there, I think. Right, again. So I'm going to put a slow tower here. Because they're all going around there and going really fast. I'm going to put an archer there. And a slow tower here. An archer here. I'm going to upgrade that archer when I can. Another slow tower there. We'll see what we can do. So the slow towers are actually damaging them quite well. They're stopping them like just going around there really fast, which was a problem before. Keeping them slowed is important. They're still getting through. Man. It's just not enough. Okay, let's replay this. I'm gonna be a bit like crazy here. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna slow tower there. I'm also gonna upgrade. Okay, let them come. Let's see how this does. Have a more upgraded experience. I'll get some money in, I think. So in theory, by the time they get down to this dude, they should be fairly, like, hurt. I hate them so much. How can I do this? This one as well, maybe? Just have a slow tower there, but... Okay, try that. And I want this upgraded as well. This has to do an absolutely amazing job. Hurt them a little bit. Just that first wave of them, like, really sucks. What can I do about that? A gold tower there, surrounded by archers everywhere. Let's try that. Let's see how long they stay cold for. Need a little bit of extra help, I think. Right, now I've got money for archers down here. But I think they are going a bit too fast. Yeah, I've lost a lot of points there. That they need a bit of help with. One on there, upgrade these, upgrade this one. It's just that first wave is really, really rough. We just don't have enough money for it, really. Even with the discounts. As soon as they start upgrading, we're good. Maybe upgrading the ice towers would help. Because we're going to do this now absolutely fine. I think. I hope. Well, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Defeat? No, we managed it. Okay. Those are good places for the ice things, I think, definitely. Most things go past there and get hit twice. So yeah, to get it perfect, I think more around here to start with, and then build it up. And we got 1 barrel of milk there, so I want to try again. I want to see if I can get this perfect. They seem to come around here a lot to start with. I'll put one there as well. So we've got those 3 all around there and those 2 over covering that bit. But if they come around there, they're not going to be too... So I need to keep an eye on anything coming around that way, I guess. Until I get more money to upgrade it. So let's see how that works. But if they always come the same way to start with, then that's something that I can... That's something I can work with, you know? Going around that way. Okay, well that one's doing a good job. Let's give him some help. Get the bees out as well. And hit these 3 when they clump together down there. Oh, I hate it when I miss. So bad. Okay, I'm not going to gain anything by carrying on with that setup. So, what we want, I think, is this. That one, absolutely. That one. And then to upgrade, oh, I can't upgrade it, okay. We'll go with that and we'll try and upgrade this slow machine as soon as we can. I'm going to try and hit them early on as well. An upgrade on that. Upgrade the snow machine. You guys are cheating. Got them. Can I upgrade these guys at all? Can I give them any help at all? No. Okay, I've got to upgrade them quickly. Okay, that ain't working. So let's have a little look. We've got 1 extra point as well. So actually that might make a difference. Snow gun and ice well. We don't even have those, like, those towers. Maybe a different spell. Refund my spell points. Use them to make the archers slightly better. See how that setup works now. Okay, let's get back to... Oh, it was the other island, wasn't it? I was like, this doesn't seem familiar. This is hard mode on this one. And I'll see if like hitting them with like one of those fireball things. Oh no, no, that's the wrong setup. Why have I now got the horn? I wanted the hammer. Silly shilab. Hammer and ball, that's the ones. Right. I mean, the right spells does matter, I think. So what I could have is a freezer there. Arrows there. Arrows there. Arrows there. We can try that. They've all got to come through here, so they'll all get hit at that kind of choke point. Don't have quite enough to upgrade. We have enough for another tower though. Maybe one there. See where it goes. It's hurt a lot of them. Keep my hammer ready for the end. Got those 3 bees, quick! Another archer as well. Upgrade that archer too. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it! Oh, I lost a life. That was a good setup actually. That was good. I think if I set the ball off a little earlier, it'll hit more of them. They're not going down there to start with. Not in that first bit anyway, so... Getting another slow down there is going to be important, I think. It started going. It's grabbed most of them. Okay, cool. Another slow tower down there. The archer down there. Come on, one more. Seems to work well. I get the bees out just for the guys that are coming down this way. I've still got a hammer. Come on, you can get them, you can get them, you can get them. That way I can hammer these guys. Come on, get those cheating hacksaws. Yes! Bees. Ah, a bit late on the bees. Should be okay though. Yes! Come on, get all them. Yes! Oh, it did awesome! Love it. I think this is the last wave. I don't think there'll be any more after these ones. Yay! We did it, guys! Woot! I like it. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Is there a hard mode on here? This will be hard. Only a single ballista has been left to guard this strategic area. Is it enough to stop the horned beasts from a breach? Okay, let's have a little look at this then. See what this is all about. So we've got one nice ballista. We've got 8 waves. We start off with 1 gold. Oh. Right. I see. I'm gonna do my rolly ball. Hopefully it gets a lot of them. Are you kidding me? The only thing we can use is cold towers. think I've already lost this one. No, I haven't actually. Coal towers everywhere. So what I need to do on this one is make my spells absolutely amazeballs. See, they're only really coming in there, aren't they? The first few waves. They're only coming in that direction. So I could really, really upgrade those. Right, okay. I'm gonna actually exit out. I've got more of an idea what the level is about. So I want to play around with all these things. So I want to have the absolute maximum amount of cold tower spells I can. Because it's the only thing. Cold tower skills, sorry, that I can. But that's the only thing that's going to help me there. And use the rest of my points to make my spells. Okay, so fireball increased by 10%. That is not unlocked yet. And the flames dealing 10% more damage. Got hammer being extra good as well. Wider area. Faster recharge. 10% damage. Increase 10%. And the flames deal extra damage. So we've got some very offensive spells there, I think. That one that throws them back, I don't think that would be as useful. Okay, cool. We shall try with this setup. That is rough. It's really rough. If I get the ball to come down just as they're hitting there, then that should be about right, I think. So yeah, just start it straight away. At least I don't have to spend ages setting it up, I suppose. I'll get his friends in behind him really fast. That gives me a bit of extra money. Get the fireball going. It should do that. And then hammer some of them, maybe. It's a very upgraded, like... So, oh, it's a ballista. Oh, what I'm thinking then, actually, I wanna support my ballista, don't I, as well? Oh. Or do I? I don't know. All I know is the start to this sucks because you have no money. Gotta get those guys at the start. And then get a cold tower in there. And I can get one in there as well. I've got the cold towers doing more damage, but I can just get that to recharge. Get those cows. Come on, get them! Ugh, I lost a life. But by then you start to be able to get loads of cold towers. And they do some really good area of effect damage, so it's quite cool. But so by the time you get to here, if you've managed to keep them all dead, then that's great. Maybe I need to wait a bit longer on my ball. Wait till they've taken a bit of damage. Might be a thing. Let's just try again. Maybe a hammer early on to get some money. A ball a bit later. no money for that. Alright, now the ball. Another hammer. Missed one. However, I reckon could have done that better. Let's try again. Let's replay it. So I'm just gonna like get them all out at once. I'm gonna let the ballista do its thing. The only other thing I can do is to try and make the ballista really, really powerful. But I don't know whether I want to do that if I've only got one of them. I don't know how much sense that makes. Come on, get them, get them, get them. This is a tough, tough level. So that's me defeated, I think. No, it's not quite defeated, but I'm still not happy with it. Like, you need to work out a tactic to get that first wave. Mwah. Okay, let's exit. I'm going to make my spells slightly less strong. And I'm actually going to go for this ballista thingy doing... being able to spear multiple cows. Because I think that's the only way the first level's going to... going to work properly. Nail a few cows in a single shot. That might help a bit. Is that really all the points we have? I'll try it. Put nothing into my spell. Oh no, I need to refund all my spell points. That's why. I was gonna say. % further. I'll get up to here, which is good. Extra points of damage. Ice Well and Snow Gun are not things we have yet, so yeah, I think that's the ideal setup for the amount of points I have. If I had more points, I would be putting them into my spells. Okay, we'll try again. So the ballista is now way better. Okay. Start them going. We'll start the second wave as soon as. Or should I? Should I leave the second wave? Should we get this? Let this guy get shot first. This little guy. Because he'll get taken straight out. Which will give me a little bit of money. Okay. Get them. I always try to take out too many at once. That's my problem. Much better setup though. We only lost one there. I reckon we could do better then. Don't you think? Don't you think we could do better? He doesn't give me enough gold, so we definitely need to do something about these guys earlier on. smash them. Which gives me another cold tower to work with. And the ballista, yeah, the ballista, come on. One more ballista shot. She went out of range. Okay. So they need to be slowed earlier, if possible. Let me replay. They need to be slowed earlier, so it's the timing on this fireball, I think, and getting money as early as I can. Have we got 38 yet? Come on, come on, come on. Give me 38. I'm going to hammer the front ones. Get this in. Get that in. Gives the ballista a bit more of a chance. Come on, ballista. One again! Why is it always one? This is driving me nuts. No. And everything I do, there's always one left. That spell recharge isn't enough. Okay, right, I'm going to go back. And I'm going to get that spell recharge on the hammer. I think that's important for that first bit. Okay, so I know I'm being ridiculous. I really want that 1 point of milk. It's like a perfectionist thing, okay? Okay. And to do that, I would need to take away the additional 1 point of damage off the freezers. Okay, that's fine. Because once I've got the start right, it's fine. That needs to go into spells. The recharge time and 10% additional damage as well. And affecting a wider area. Okay, we'll do those because that's all I can do. We'll see how that goes. Moose Ball is one of the most powerful spells at my disposal. Yeah, I noticed. That's awesome. But even with the most powerful Moose Ball I can get, there's not really a... Right, Moose Ball now, I think. Nicely done. Get that one there. Come on, ballista. Keep them slowed. Keep them as slowed as we can. Oh, yes, we did it. Yes, we did it. No, did we? Did we? Come on. Damage. Yes. Right. Awesome. One over here and one over here as well. I'm slowed earlier on. Hammer them down, thin them out. Start getting them upgraded. I'll take that wave early for a bonus in time. In money. Right. Keep clicking. Just keep clicking. Well, that was basically free money. And time for things to regenerate. Upgrade that one as well. Oh, now they're coming from all directions. Okay. I can start putting some freeze towers up here then. Out you come. And as soon as they all get onto the field, I'll set the moose ball on them. That was satisfying. Okay, use that to upgrade as much as I can. Now these guys are going to try and take my towers out, so I've got to be careful of them. They're taking good damage. Oh dear. Lost it again. Lost another one. I hate you. I can deal with it for one, not for loads of them though. It was a waste of my money, wasn't it? Oh, this is the last wave, okay. Kidding me? We've got a Trojan horse. Oh my goodness. Okay, do what you can. That's unbelievably bad. If I can get this moose ball out. And the only thing we're working on now is the Trojan. Whether we can get enough ballista shots into it to kill it, I do not know. Upgrade these as much as I can. At least it's really slow. Might get another shot on it with the hammer actually before it goes through. I think we're going to do it. And if we do, I'll be very pleased with that. What's that ballista doing? Nothing, apparently. Yes! Nicely done! And moose ball. I would not have done that without the moose ball at all. Oh, well that was a fun-filled episode, wasn't it? Good grief. So doing all the hard mode. I think we now have done all the hard mode off the first island, which is amazing. So next episode, I'm going to show you Merlin, and we'll try and do some Merlin stuff. And then we'll do the second island's final thing. I might do some of the hard modes on here as well. You know, some of them might be... Have I done any of these actually on hard mode? No, I haven't done any of these on hard mode. So what I'm going to do is maybe see if I can do a couple of those on hard mode. Or maybe with my newfound points that I've gotten, because I now have an extra couple of points. We have enough to almost do a full set. A full set of 2, so we can choose 2 specialist towers, which might be quite useful for the end one. So if I can get a few more points from doing these hard mode ones, that might be useful too. We'll see. But anyway, that will be for next time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Cows vs Vikings. If you did, please leave me a like below. I think we did awesome to get through that final boss one of the first island's hard mode. But anyway, if you did like it, please leave me a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.